I would want to be an actor because I just want to be on TV and stuff.
I really wanted to be an actor just because I liked wearing clothes, wearing weird clothes and messing around.
There was a time when I wanted to be a film star. Being able to watch films and thinking these are fantastic, magical things, wouldn't it be great to be part of it?
I probably just wanted to be famous.
I either wanted to be a Spice Girl or an actress, I think it was. I was obsessed with acting and I studied at GCSE and then took it on as A-level and I still was determined to be an actress. Yeah.
I wanted to be an actor and then I learned a bit more about behind the scenes.
It's quite a tricky career to have as your full-time profession. It either has to be everything that you go for and then you just often supplement with part-time work, or you kind of have it on the back burner and give it your all when you can. Quite tricky decision.
So that turned into wanting to be a film director.
I do studio sounds. I'm also part of the technical management team, so in charge of looking after satellite links, all that, so it's quite technical.
I really wanted to be a weather girl. I watched the likes of Julie Rayner and Jim Bacon from BBC Look East. Just thought it would be a really fun job to stand in front of the map of the UK and point to where it was going to rain and be sunny that day.
I want to be a YouTuber because I like making people happy and trying to make their day a good day.
I wanted to be a TV presenter. I even wrote into the BBC with one of my friends to pitch our own show and to be the child version of Ant and Dec.
I didn't go to university, that wasn't something I'd ever wanted to do. So I did a really fast-track course in journalism to get my qualifications, and that led me to being a journalist at several different local newspapers. I ended up working at Norwich City Football Club doing some sports stuff as well, and I've sort of used those skills I picked up in my journalism career to sort of do a bit more of event promotion.
I really enjoyed being able to spread good via film, so I focused on working with charities.
So I run these social media accounts for the theatre, but I also help capture all of the moments, filming, photos, anything that happens here at the theatre, we try and help tell that story.
My cousin inspires me because she's an editor and she makes really good videos.
How I'm able to tell my story is through, instead of a pen and a paper, is through a camera and some editing software.
My career journey is a little weird and offbeat, which I think is a good thing. I spent about 12 years in the bank, then left to run an events and video production company. Then ended up running a conference and incentive travel business. I ran my own PR and marketing agency, and then this job at Open came up out of the blue. I'm a Norwich boy, so I was looking to move back to Norwich and the timing was perfect. My main role is to develop the business of the venue, which donates all of its profits to the youth charity. It's a great job. I feel I'm making a difference, and it's probably my last job, so it's a good one to have.
I did a 2-year media course at City College, and as part of that course we had to do work experience. For a long time, work for nothing, which is what a lot of people have to do the job that they want to do. And then in the evening when I finished, I go and work in a pub. So it was quite a long day. I worked hard.
I did A-levels of biology, geography and maths, to then go on to university to study physiotherapy. I always danced and had a few injuries actually, and therefore that led me into physiotherapy. Communication, listening and working as a team are all skills that I've then brought into more of a leadership role in the last 2 years.
My job now is behind the camera, and actually I've never really been in front of the camera. I run a newsroom with a team of journalists and we work on TV programmes and we tell stories about the area that we live in. I love seeing the results of all of that great hard work on the television at the end of the day.
My favourite event of the year is when the young people put on the summer showcase, and all of the hard work that they've done, all of the confidence and the life skills that they've learnt over that year come into play as they step up on that stage, and I feel a bit like a proud granddad.
Growing up, people probably told me that a weather girl was a stupid idea.
Whatever you like doing, there is a job for you. Don't think that because you start off as an accountant or a banker or a worker in McDonald's that's where you're going to end up. You just have to have confidence in your own abilities.
Challenge yourself. This is something I probably didn't do till about 2 years ago, and stepped away from what I thought was my role and stepped into a completely new one, and it has been the best thing I've ever done.
Get some contacts and start getting in touch with people and dipping your toe in the water.
I mean, here it's really friendly. If you get an email, we often have people come in for days just to look around, to get a feel.
If you don't enjoy going to work every day, it can really, change the way you feel.
People say you should do something that you love, and I'd say that is true. Do it as much as you can, but also just do something that you feel is right.